Yep.
Where on earth is he? What a waste of time this is turning out to be.
Oh. Oh no, that's not the guy.
Miss.
Not you again.
I just wanted to apologise for earlier. I got home, had my tea, but it gave me an aching belly.
How so?
I felt bad for how I spoke to you. I'm sorry. The drink gets a hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
What brings you to Bewley, anyway?
I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder all right.
Oh, you do?
If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod.
Well, I'm glad we didn't slap him, guys. We did not slap him earlier. One ale coming right up, but... yeah, I don't think he should be drinking, guys. He is a liability, that's right. But... alright, fine. One. Only one. One drink. We need information.
One ale coming right up.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard Shoulder.
How can I help you?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
There we are. 2 pence, please.
Thank you.
How much money
This
do I
was
have
the last
left?
of my money, but Kenneth will be here
Ouch.
tomorrow with more funds.
I'm out of coins, guys. We are out of coins. We are broke, officially. Now, we really need to go to do some grave digging, guys. We need more funds. We are out of funds. And even spent another 90 in the inn. Thomasina, a rare name. Yeah, Thomasina. Thomasina Bateman. That's her name, Sophia.
A tankard of warm ale. I prefer a glass of Portuguese port wine myself.
Alright, here you go.
Here you are, Arthur.
Thanking you.
Is that to your liking? Is that the right temperature?
Oh, that hits the spot, that does, lass. Now then.
Tell me all about this guy.
Old Len.
Oh no.
Leonard Shoulder.
Oh no. Only one drink. Only one. Oh no.
Arthur? Mr. Tillett? Oh, for heaven's sake. The man is in a drunken stupor.
Oh no. We made a horrible choice, guys. We should have wrestled the information out of him first, and then we buy him an ale. We're doing that out of sequence.
Mr. Tillett? He's not dead, just very drunk. I would still like to hear what he has to say about Mr. Shoulder.
Now can we slap him now? Pour water onto him. Cold water.
Oh, what the hell was that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Oh, sorry, lass. Where were I?
Wow.
Leonard Shoulder. Hold on another minute. I'm making for a piss.
This man is unbelievable.
Wow. He is surely taking his time here. Maybe not only piss, maybe something else.
It feels like an hour has passed.
Oh no,
Perhaps
not
I
again.
should go in there and check on him.
Alright, something happened, guys. Hello?
A dreadful smell is emanating from the WC.
Ouch.
Miss Bateman? My apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents.
What? Oh, okay.
Lovely.
There are two different sections inside.
Mr. Tillett?
Oh my god, what happened? What is with the music, guys? Oh, something happened. Oh, okay, let me save my game here. Hold on. I can manually save the game. What is going on?
The mirror is coated in a thick layer of grime. The water is brown, quite ghastly. The jug is empty.
So Uanos, obviously, he wasn't using the Uanos.
These look modern. I'm surprised.
Oh, what's behind door number 1? Door number 2? And door number 3. Let's start with door number 1.
Is Mr. Tillett in there? Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
Ooh. An empty cubicle. Door number 2, guys.
Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
Whoa! Oh, hello. Hello, Black Kitty. He turned into a cat! Oh.
Oh, you're not Mr. Tillett.
Does that mean he ran away?
The mangy thing is fast asleep. I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven.
Oh, can we give him a bath? Let's bring it to our room, guys. And then we can give him a bath. Door number 3, there's a window on top of the doorway.
I can see it's still raining out there. A cold draft is leaking in from under the door. This leads outside.
He ran away.
The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other side.
He ran away, guys.
I think I can hear someone moving around. Mr. Tillett? Arthur, are you out there? Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further.
I can just head back outside, the other way, and then walk around the building to get to the back, right?
The door is blocked from the outside.
Yeah, nothing we can use here. I'm heading outside through the main entrance. Now, let me talk to Stanley first.
How can I help you?
There's a door to the outside in the gents' lavatories. Why is it bolted?
That door doesn't even have a lock.
So you didn't block the door?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you seen Arthur Tillett?
I thought he were with you.
He went to the lavatory and has not returned.
That sounds like Arthur Tillett. Don't worry, lass. He'll be back.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
But we are not standing idly, guys. We are going after him. Whoa, it is so foggy now. Oh, left or right, guys? Oh, there's an alleyway here. Let's go to the alleyway. Window box, the sign. Let's go this way. Can we go there? So exit. Maybe go...
I shouldn't wander too far. Mr. Shoulder may still show up and I don't wish to miss him.
Alright, let's go the other way then. Maybe there is a way to go to the back of the building. Oh,
Excuse me, sir.
That's not Arthur Tillett. It is someone else. Alleyway. Oh, what is that? A glove?
A single glove is lying in the mud.
He wasn't wearing gloves. This is not his.
A pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly unlike anything Mr. Tillett was wearing.
It's a gent's gloves.
Seems rather out of place here. Peculiar.
So a wooden plank is blocking the doorway.
A beam of wood is propped up against the door, barring it closed from the outside. Someone has wedged the door shut. Mr. Tillett. Why would he have done that?
Can we unblock it? Thank you.
Did Did Mr. Tillett leave, then block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here. Who was that old chap I saw outside the alley? He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Tillett.
Now let's go after the old man.
Sturdy-looking barrels, no doubt used to store ale.
My reasoning is too complex for the main character.
The post has been embellished with a fine bronze bust of a horse.
Hitching
I
post.
could tether a horse here if I had one.
Wow. Alright, he went this way to the right hand side. Oh, there he is.
Sir?
Oh, come on. Don't announce your presence here. my dear lady. Going after the guy.
The old man has disappeared into the darkness. I'd best turn back to the inn.
Oh. In the dead of night, this is not safe. And this is an unknown place.
A humble local dwelling. I don't wish to go knocking door to door.
Alright, can I go anywhere else besides heading back into the inn? Let me
I
see.
shouldn't wander too far. Mr. Shoulder may still show up and I don't wish to miss him.
Alright, we do have to go back inside the inn then.
Last orders.
I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow.
Alright then.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being. Kenneth will be arriving tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep.
My personal assistant. So, more time in front of the fire. Oh, interesting. In front of the fire, huh? Time to contemplate.
A lovely place to warm oneself.
Everyone is gone except the guy on the bar. At the bar there. Everyone is gone. Alright, fine. There's nothing here. Nothing left for us to do. We go to
Kenneth
sleep.
will be arriving tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep. Yes, I must get some sleep. I shall track down Mr. Shoulder tomorrow.
Good night.
Miss Bateman,
Yes?
off to bed.
Yes. I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder's let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
Don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Bewley.
Quite.
They mean well, believe me.
Sure, Mr. Kemp.
Please, call me Stanley.
Good night, Stanley.
Sleep well, Miss Bateman.
Ooh. Oh, hello. He wants a companion. Wants a companionship. A lovely cat. Oh, look at his wriggly face. The first day of Ventus. That was the first night. That was the 0 night. We're now day number 1.
Such horrid dreams. Bolted from the inside, just as I left it last night.
That cat was a dream.
As I suspected. I must have dreamt of that wretched-looking cat. I must say I'm relieved. Right then. Let's see if I can track down the elusive Leonard Shoulder. I'm rather anxious to get to this Barrow. I also wonder what happened to Mr. Tillett.
Alright, let's get to work. Do we need to get changed into that black dress again?
I've stored my case in there.
I guess
a
not.
box
No.
within a box.
Okay, so no freshen up, huh? Water jug is not there anymore. A new water jug, I mean.
Good morning, Miss Bateman.
Good
Hello.
day, Stanley.
Good morning, good day. How are you?
Did you sleep well, Miss Bateman?
Not really. I have the rather queer recollection of a cat entering my room last night.
A cat, you say?
Yes, an odd-looking grey one. I must have been dreaming, as I locked the door and windows before I went to sleep. I saw a similar cat in the lavatories while searching for Mr. Tillett.
Ah, Herbert. Oh, he's a harmless thing. He comes in now and then searching for scraps.
Indeed. Seeing him in the lavatories must have conjured up the strange dream.
The mind is capable of manifesting frightful things, Miss Bateman. I'm happy to report the rain of yesterday has lifted. It's a clear morning outside. Crisp. I've prepared a room for your assistant. What time will he be arriving today?
His train will get in around midday. Kenneth will also be bringing my excavation equipment.
Oh, aye. What does that entail?
Picks, shovels, buckets, lighting and such. He usually packs it in a large crate. Come to think of it, I'll need somewhere to store it.
You're welcome to use the alley behind the inn for any such bulky items.
Well,
Is it safe to do such a thing?
I can assure you the local folk are not thieves, Miss Bateman.
That's not what I...
Now, say nothing more of it.
Thank you, Stanley.
I'll let you get on with your day.
I'll be back with my assistant when he arrives.
the locals are not thieves. What about the
Miss
visitors?
Yes?
I've something I wish to get off my chest, as it were. I've been tossing and turning all night, Miss Bateman. I feel rotten, I really do.
What on earth are you talking about?
As you know, I like to run an honest establishment. And well, I have not been honest with you, lass. I do know of Hobs Barrow.
Ooh.
You do?
I do. Many here do. There are stories tied to that place, you know. If I've learned anything in this life, it's that some stones are best left unturned. Old Leonard Shoulder is someone to be wary of too. I can't tell you what to do, lass, but you'd best avoid him.
Is he a dangerous man? So tell me about the Barrow.
Why lie to me about Hobs Barrow?
I know, lass, I know. I feel dreadful.
But why? What are these stories you speak of?
I really can't tell you more. If you insist on visiting that place, you'll have to seek out Mr. Shoulder. He brought you here. He should be the one to tell you.
I must say, Mr. Kemp, this is all quite puzzling. I've never let local superstitions stop me in the past. I pride myself on being a woman of logic and reason. I've no time to waste on such matters.
As I say, seek out Mr. Shoulder. He can tell you more.
Where is Hobs Barrow?
I don't know. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
I now find that hard to believe.
The moors are vast, lass. I'd tend not to go wandering out there. A grown man could lose himself and not be seen again.
Why must I be wary of Mr. Shoulder?
The man has a certain reputation.
For what?
You've seen it already. Were he here to meet you last night?
No.
Precisely. A man not to be trusted.
Do you know where he lives? Do you know his address?
Where does Mr. Shoulder live?
I can't say for sure. As I think I told you last night, he's a quiet man and keeps to himself. He only comes in here to collect his post. Leads me to believe he lives a fair distance away. Certainly not in the village itself.
Might someone around Bewley be able to help me find him?
You could ask around. As I say, lass, Bewley folk mean well. Don't forget that.
I shall return later.
Good day to you, lass.
They mean well, I'm sure, but they are just being very wary of locals. I mean, people that are not locals here, the visitors, the outsiders.
It seems I may be fighting a battle against some sort of local superstition. Is there a single barrow in England that doesn't have some ghastly tale attached to it? Hogwash. All of it.
Is that the guy who ran away?
I have a few hours until Kenneth arrives. I should use this time to find Mr. Shoulder.
This guy here, is that Tillet? No, that is someone else. He looks like Tillet.
He looks like a rather shady character.
Very shady.
Hello. My name is Thomasina, and you are...
Now then, that's none of your concern, love.
What do you do around here?
Hey up, you're not scared of sticking your neb in. I look after the churchyard, dig the graves.
Oh, a gravedigger, huh?
What can you tell me about the church?
Aye, it's a church.
Quite.
So he closes the graves, guys, and we open the graves. We're doing the opposite thing.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
I don't know out about no Leonard Shoulder.
What can you tell me about Hobs Barrow?
Not to be found digging around in those things.
You know of local barrows, then?
Don't concern yourself.
Well, he is a gravedigger, so I'm sure he knows.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Not much around here, love. Not worth mentioning to you, like.
I see. Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
Alright, let's head back to the alleyway first, guys. Let's see what happened there. It still looks the same. Alright, never mind. Heading back. So, I do want to go visit the churchyard. The map unlocked. Okay, thank you, Ray. I didn't see that. Oh, we can access the map from here. Let's take a look. So, where should we go next? We can quick travel to different parts of this world, or this town, by choosing the locations on the list. So only two right now. The railway station and the village square where we are in right now. Nice. We also have a to-do list. Find Mr. Shoulder. He did not show up. I need to find him today to discuss the excavation. And we also have Explore Bewley. Should take a look around the area and see what I can find out about Mr. Shoulder and Hobs Barrow. So we are in the first day. Alright. Let's take a look around this place. Oh, hello! Hello, children! A child and his mother.
The little whelp looks determined to slaughter the very air itself. Hello?
Yes?
Are you having fun?
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Douglas?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Douglas. That's a great sword technique you have.
Thanks, miss. Mr. Crozier's gonna make me a real one when I turn 12. I'm preparing myself to fight the lantern worm.
Wow, ambitious.
What is the lantern worm?
Yeah.
It's gonna come back and get us all. John Lantern thought he killed it at the River Ware, but my father told me it still lives. We must all be prepared.
The lantern worm isn't real, Douglas. Father just told you that to get you out of his hair.
Not true. I saw it slithering out by the beck. Like a giant eel it were. I ran home so fast I thought I would fly.
Sorry, miss. My brother has a vivid imagination.
Children often do at his age.
I'll keep training. You will all thank me when I thrust my sword deep into its fat belly.
Douglas, this lady doesn't want to hear your nonsense.
So they are siblings, guys. It's not his mother.
Do you like living in Bewley?
Yeah, I do. Are you from the city?
I'm from a long way away.
You must have come on the train. I love watching all the steam puff up into the sky.
Have you been on the train yourself?
No, miss. Our parents don't have the money for train tickets. Father says we have all we need here in Bewley.
Perhaps this nice lady would like to take you away with her on the train.
No, I need to stay and protect Bewley from the lantern worm.
Wow.
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
That's a funny name.
Can we tell him about our name? We got a funny name too. Thomasina.
Who's Mr. Crozier?
He's a blacksmith. His forge is just over there on the other side of the square.
Don't you think 12 years of age is a little young for a real sword?
I'll be a master swordsman by then.
Have you heard of Hobs Barrow?
What's that?
A local burial mound.
Our parents don't let us wander far from the village.
What's a burial mound?
Don't you mind about that, Douglas?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
His voice? Yeah, there's something wrong with his voice. I think he is voiced by a woman pretending to be a child. And he's talking way too fast. Doesn't sound really natural there. And this is his sister.
The young woman looks extremely bored by it all.
She is his guardian.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Betty.
Nice to meet you, Betty. What are you up to?
My brother is practicing his sword fighting technique. I'm to watch him until he tires himself out.
I'm tireless.
This time last month it were all about his teaspoon collection. This month it's swords.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What do you know of Hobs Barrow?
Our parents don't like us talking to strangers, miss.
So you know of it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Her favorite words, yes I know.
Quite an ornate construction. This was created with pride and care.
This is the village town square. We're in the middle of it, guys. So not exactly a fountain, it's just a monument. A cross in the middle. Alright, now what is this place?
A small plaque beside the door reads Vicarage.
Oh, interesting.
It's
Is
the
it open?
vicarage. I don't
Hello?
think anyone is home.
The vicar is probably over at the church. This is business hours, guys. So exit over there. This house is barred.
The building is in a dilapidated state.
It's closed to the public. Now this looks like a store. The storefront.
The sign is in a shabby state, but the shop appears to be a cobbler's. No one here.
It's still closed. Are we too early? We have no funds anyway, guys. We have no money. So what is the point? Cannot buy anything inside the shop.
A local dwelling. I don't think anyone is home.
Here I am knocking on everyone's door, guys. Waking everybody up. I'm so proud of this job.
The bucket has seen better days.
Alright, this is the church area. Oh wait, there's someone here. Oh hello. The blacksmith.
The blacksmith is toiling away. Good day.
Yes?
Mr. Crozier, I presume.
Aye, George Crozier, at your service.
My name is Thomasina.
Aye, can I help you?
Are you a Bewley native, Mr. Crozier?
Aye, born and bred. That's where my father's forge before mine.
How is business faring?
I do an honest trade. There'll always be horses needing shoes and farmers needing tools. You let me know if you need out made or mended. I'll do you a fair price.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. Do you know of a local landmark named Hobs Barrow?
There's a fair many Barrows found out on the moors, lass. Too many to put a name to. Not a soul in Bewley pays them any mind.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
We don't get many visitors here, outside of market days. But there's plenty of work for the village blacksmith. Where are you from, then?
I arrived yesterday on the train from London, by way of Derby.
Oh, aye. I've heard about London.
What have you heard?
Plenty of factories there.
Yes, indeed. The city is always changing and moving forward.
Too busy for me, though, lass. I prefer a quieter pace. Aye.
When do market days run in Bewley?
Once or twice a month. The next one is tomorrow.
How delightful.
Unless your vice is cabbages, there'll be naught to interest a young lady.
I don't mind a cabbage.
Then you're in luck.
Cabbage soup! We all like cabbage soup. And cabbage salad.
Do you know a man by the name of Leonard Shoulder?
Oh, aye. Old Leonard.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not recently.
Do you know where he lives?
Why all these questions, lass?
I need to speak with him. He invited me to Bewley.
Oh, he'll turn up. I've seen him in the plough and furrow from time to time.
But do you know where he lives? I need to find him.
I believe he lives somewhere out on the moors. Can't tell you out more than that.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
The good news is that at least we know that this man exists. There's a real man here in this village, or somewhere here in this village. He's not make-believe, he does exist.